Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to this video. And this video is all about React Native. So, as we have seen, we have used the Material UI for React.js. So, I was looking for if there is something like Material UI present for the React Native, and I came across this React Native paper. Let's see what are the components which we will get inside of this React Native paper. So, click on this docs over here, and this is the documentation of that. React Native paper, and from here you can visually see what are the components that are present over here and which you can find. So just click on the showcase, and over here you can see the items which they have showcased, like what all you can build with the help of the React Native paper and all. And I think this will be much better, and it will simplify our development process in terms of styling. If you want to use less styling and focus more on the development, then I think React Native Paper will be more helpful. I'll try to create some apps with the React Native Paper. I'll see if I'm getting time. Click on the components, and over here you will see all the components which you will find inside of this React Native Paper. So first component is activity indicator over here. So activity indicator is just like this loading. So whenever you try to fetch any data, the loader appears. Okay, so it is all about that. It will show you the loader over here, and this is the activity indicator component, which we will be making use of. Then is app bar. App bar is basically the top bar with the title, back button, search, or like these three dots, which gives you more options. So this is the code for that, and I think this will simplify our development process. So we'll try to make use of it. We'll try to make use of it. And these are some of the its sub parts like app bar header or whatever that is. You can just go and look into this. Okay, so next is avatar. Avatar is basically this thing, showing the icons, avatar icon, avatar image. If you want to show the image, you just have to give the source of your image. If your images are local in your directory, then avatar with title. So this we have seen on the YouTube and all. It will just show the two letters of the users. You can just give those two letters over here. We will make use of the avatar component from the React Native paper. Then we have the badges over here. So over here we can give the badges. Like if suppose we are adding the item to the cart, and when we add two items, this like if this is a cart item, then it will just give the two number, which basically tells us that there are two items in the cart, and also at that place we can make use of the badge. Then we have the banner over here. Like this, we are having the banner, and if you click on the show banner, it will show the banner, and the banner is gone. So this is about that banner. Then you have the bottom navigation. So over here, I have already made one tutorial on the bottom navigation. Here we have these four options like the album, library, favorite, and purchase. I think it is having all the necessary components what we need to make a very good looking and sophisticated application. Then we having these buttons over here. Then we have the cards. Okay, so this is the example of a card over here, and just some of the sub parts like the card with action. So if suppose you want to give any action related to the card, then we have the card action, like it will have the cancel button, OK button, and all. So like this, and check boxes also it is having. Then we have the chip. So these are the chips over here with some text and the logos. So chip will have an icon and it will have the on press functionalities. So if I'm clicking on this chip, what should I do? So yeah, this is all about that. Next is a data table. Data table is option which we have already seen the material also. So basically, it is having all the necessary components what we need. So if you want to show some tabular data in form of tables, it will we can do that with this data table, and this is basically the filter option to filter with respect to the data alphabetically. And yeah, here is the data items which are being user defined, predefined, and this is the data table option. And here this code is for pagination purpose. Uh, so if we see over here, we are having this pagination, and next is dialog. So this is the dialog button. It's like alert, okay, with some text, cancel and OK button. Next is the divider. Divider is basically the horizontal line. So if you see, they have not given the example of the divider. Okay, let's just go ahead. It's just like the horizontal line dividing the content. So it is loading right now. Let's just wait for a while. Next, we have the drawer. Drawer is basically the sidebar. Okay, so this is the drawer over here, which is there like a inbox start, and there are some of the items. And next, we have the drawer items over here, drawer section. So we might even have the sections for the drawers. Let me just refresh the page again. Okay, so like this we will have. So you can just go through it, and next is helper text. It is still loading. Just let's just wait for a while. So helper text is using conjunction in input element to provide the additional hint for the user. Okay, so as can be seen over here. So it's like giving the error messages and all. And next we have the icons like this. Then the icon button. So we are having this icon buttons over here, and the list menus. So this is the menu button, and then you have the models. Models is like the pop-up. So this is like a pop-up which will appear in which you can provide some extra information, like the taking the input from the user and all. Next we have the portal. So what is this portal? So portal allows the rendering a component at different places. Okay, which we will see in our tutorials. As of now, it is not required. Progress bar we have, which shows the progress. Radio buttons, which you already know. Search bar. Search bar mostly the users implement, but over here the search bar is inbuilt. So whatever you want to search, like searching for the products, users, it will be inbuilt. And the segmented button. Segmented button is basically the one button which having segments like the walking, transition, driving, whatever that is. Next, you have the snack bar. Snack bar is like a alert over here, but the snack bar is shown at the bottom of the screen. Next, we have the surface. Surface is basically the elevation. Okay, so all these five to six boxes, what you see, all are same, but we are having the surfaces. Okay, it's having the elevation 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like giving the 3D effect. Okay, so next we have the switches over here, and this is the text input. We if you want to take the user input, and if you want to show some icon along with the text input, we can do that by giving at the right corner, left corner, whatever it is. Then we have the toggle buttons. So if you want to toggle the things over here like this, we can do that with the other toggle button. Then the tool tips we have. So over here, the tool tip is basically like if suppose this is the icon, and you want to tell the user what this icon is doing, or what is the name of this icon, then you can use the tool tip. So over here, the tool tip of this search icon is known as a search. Okay, so over here, you just have to give the title over here like a search, and icon will be search in terms of this case. Okay, so tooltips also present, and touchable ripples. So this ripple effect you must have seen on the phones. Like this is a really very good effect. If you want to make your app look better, you can give the ripple effects. So you can give that. You can do with the help of the touchable ripple from the React Native paper. You can give the ripple color. Okay, so this ripple color, what you see, it is for this grayish blackish kind of color. Is because of this RGBA color component over here. So I think all the components that is required and needed for develop to start the development with the React Native paper is everything is present over here. You can just go ahead and check out this React Native paper website, and do let me know how you like this website. And we'll try to create some application with the help of the React Native paper. So see you all guys soon. Thanks for watching.